Let's load our save. Hi chat. So if you didn't see, we played this game for like an hour on last stream before we switched games. Today we're gonna continue it. This game is like a cute dating game where you can date magical girls. It's really cute. Wait, my PNG isn't moving. Oh my god. The immersion, not the immersion, no. No. Anyways, today I am drinking from my Air Up bottle once again, hashtag not sponsored. And I am eating a strange biscuit, but it's surprisingly good. Apple pie flavoured custard creams. Hi Jack, welcome in, how are you, how are you? I didn't think I was gonna like these biscuits, but they're actually pretty good. I'm good, nice, I'm glad. How are you? I'm good. I had a great day. I would have streamed at my normal time today, but we rescued a duckling from the park and we had to take care of that. We brought him home in a box and shit. Great day was huge, yeah. We spent like an hour waiting for wildlife rescuers to come to our house to pick up the duckling. My mum was just hugging him and he was falling asleep on her. It was the cutest thing I've ever fucking seen. The sunset's so beautiful right now. Pog, I'm glad. Wait, can I bring something up? Wait. I want to bring up a picture of the duckling we rescued. Did I even save any to my PC? Let's see. I saved one. Here we go. It's not the clearest photo I got, but this is Billy. We rescued him today. Adorable ducko. Yeah, this is Billy. We rescued him today. The Egyptian goose at the park was attacking him and was like literally going to kill him if we didn't intervene. So we picked him up, put him in a box, took him home and waited for wildlife rescuers to come out. It was so cute. He was like falling asleep in my mum's hands. Oh my god, these biscuits are actually fucking good. What the fuck? Burp. Hi Nefero, welcome in. How are you? This is Billy. He's a duckling. He's a duckling me and my family rescued today from a bigger bird attacking them. We had him in our home in a box for a while. Yes, I'm making you wait until I finish my biscuits to continue the game. Are you enjoying the biscuit crunch in ASMR chat? ASMR. Hi Azu, welcome in, how are you? Hi. How is everybody? Did you all do anything fun today? We did. I'm about to sleep. It's almost 3 AM here. Damn. Rest well, rest well. If y'all want to see more pictures of Billy, I posted a lot of him on my Twitter today. I've run out of manhwa. I need to pick up a new series. Is manhwa basically the same as yaoi? It is, right? Have you read Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint? No, manhwa is Korean manga basically. Ah, I see, I see. Well, that's not Korean manga, but I recommend BJ Alex to everyone in chat. It literally changed my viewpoint on life. I read like 50 chapters where I quit cold turkey and then I relapsed. Damn. Okay, well, I finished my biscuits. I think we may wait a little bit longer, because I know there was a couple of people that were quite invested in the story last stream, and I'll just explain a rundown of what's happened so far to those who weren't at last stream. Bye bye Billy. You know what, Billy, I made a PNG of Billy for a meme I made earlier. Let's put Billy on my head today. There he is. There we go. Billy is now on my head. Anyways, so basically in this game all that's happened is we went to a school for magical girls. We bumped into this girl called Yui. We saw her panties. We became friends. You know, typical dating game scenario. We met our teacher, etc, etc. Honestly, nothing really happened. Y'all didn't really miss anything. This is only the start of the game. This game is like 20 hours long if I recall correctly. Currently we're in alchemy class though. So I think with that being said, we should continue. Alchemy is not magic. Alchemy is not science. Alchemy is a precise art and can only be practiced by those who dedicate themselves to it fully. You might ask, why must we learn alchemy if it's not magic? I'll tell you why. Without alchemy, you magical girls wouldn't have any means of defending yourself should your powers fail you. The greatest magical girls in the world have used alchemy to turn the tides of battles that their innate powers could not win. Imagine having the ability to forge weapons from common ingredients. Imagine having the option to brew potions so potent that one sip could vanquish your foe in an instant. Have you read The World After the Fall? It's by the same author. Ah, interesting. These are the doors alchemy will open for the cunning magical girl. Having an arsenal of options in combat is always a good thing. With all of that said, I want it to be known that most of you will fail this class. Most of you will not have the dedication and perseverance to master alchemy. However, I still expect you all to do your best. I will accept absolutely no less than that. Oh wait, this is that game the other day, right? Yep, this is that game. We are continuing. The Magical Girl Dating Game. The Magical Girl Dating visual novel. This guy is intense. I've never had a teacher like him before. It's painfully clear that he's passionate about his subject, but why do I get the feeling that he sees us as guinea pigs and not students? Gotta love the man, the myth, the legend, the naked thruster. Oh yeah, I get to sleep to magical girls. Hell yeah. Before we begin brewing potions or forging items, you must understand the very basic principles of alchemy. Can anyone tell me the names of the 3 components that must be included in every single alchemy recipe? The class is silent. Just when I think nobody's going to answer this impossible question, Yuri timidly raises her hand. Ah yes, you there. Can you answer the question? Yes, sir. The names of the three components used in every alchemy recipe are the base, the solvent, and the catalyst. Aha, bingo. Well done, young one. Hi, Rai Rai. Hi, Rai Rai. Do you remember this game? Don't spoil it if you do for chat. I want chat to react to it. Yes. It's fun to revisit old games, right? Yuri beams at the teacher's praise. I'm genuinely surprised she knew the answer to that question, although being that she's fairly studious, that's the one, I suppose it's not that out of the ordinary for her to know such a thing. The base, the solvent, the catalyst, three components that together form the foundation of every alchemy recipe. Also, I look as I am raking. Okay, enjoy your raking. In order to successfully synthesize an item or brew a potion using alchemy, you need those three components. The components themselves can take many forms. Even some everyday items can be used in alchemy. Just because an item doesn't have special properties doesn't mean it can't be used in a powerful recipe. In future lessons, I will go into detail about finding alchemy components in the world around us. For now, I command you to open your notebooks and start writing the following. The rest of the lesson continued reasonably smoothly. Even though nothing's got blown up today, the students didn't seem to let their guard down for 1 second. I don't think I'll ever forget Mr. Steiner's eccentric attitude. Before I knew it, my third day at school was over. Hikari and Yui said farewell at the gate. There's still a lot of time before it gets dark. Maybe I should use my time after school to make the most of my new student life. Thank you for the luck, Jack. I appreciate it. But what can I do? I could look around the school grounds, go into town, or spend some time studying. Or I could try and meet some girls. My thoughts drifted back to yesterday when I shared lunch with you and Hikari on the rooftop. Just so you know, I'm single too, and I thought it would be nice to find a partner during my time at the academy. That's pretty much my goal too. I want to have a girlfriend by New Year's Eve. It's my ultimate dream. A partner by New Year's Eve, that's a good dream. Maybe I'll make it my goal too. That's right, Yuri and I both want to have a partner by New Year's Eve. I should make that my ultimate goal. I don't want to ring in another New Year solo. If I really think about it, attending the academy is the best opportunity I'll ever have to meet a girl. After all, this place is jam-packed full of cute magical girls. So I'm going to do it. I'll find someone special and someone I can call my love. I'll use my time here effectively and meet the girl of my dreams. Tutorial, your school life. Yep, I know how to play the game, so... Alright, let's travel somewhere else. And go to the library to pick up a book. Use library services, borrow a book. We're going to borrow Book of Magic 1. Then we're going to go somewhere else. We're gonna make sure Hikari isn't somewhere she is, so we're gonna spend some time with Hikari. Nice! And now we read a book. Read. Let's go straight to school. Good morning! Good morning. The girls are waiting for me at the school gate. Apparently Hikari is excited about something because she has a crazy grin on her face. Today is the day I've been waiting for. It's Practical Magic Day. What's that? Are you serious? Practical Magic class is where we actually get to go out the classroom and use magic. Oh, really? Yes, really. Geez, didn't you pay any attention in Miss Otsuka's first class? Which one is Miss Otsuka again? Hikari pouts. He hates it when I act like I haven't been paying attention. Miss Otsuka told us to call her Satomi on the first day of school. She's the one with the big, yes, Satomi Otsuka, our homeroom teacher. How could I forget my mature, well-endowed crush? Anyway, Satomi, I mean Miss Otsuka, she told us all about the classes we'll be taking, and the one that sounded most exciting was Practical Magic. Hikari's eager grin returns. I don't doubt that she's been looking forward to this class. I suppose it does sound kind of cool. I'll be able to see what all the girls are capable of. No, I don't know if I'll be able to perform any magic. Well, shall we head to class? Sure. I start to make my way towards our classroom when Hikari grabs my shoulder. No, we're going to be studying practical magic outside on the school field. An outside class, but there are bugs and sunlight. Oh, will you grow up? It's nice being outside. It's sunny and warm and the springtime air smells so beautiful. But... Shut it, you're coming with us. Yuri laughs and follows along as Hikari drags me towards the school field. Good morning, students. Gather round. How are we all this morning? I know this is a very early class. A lot of you are yawning, so I do hope you're getting enough sleep. My name is Aya Yoshida. I am your practical magic teacher. I hope we can learn a lot about each other. Being outside on the school field and looking at Miss Yoshida in the track outfit makes me feel like I'm back in high school attending PE class. I'm half expecting to get hit in the head by a football at any moment. What a weird feeling. In this class you will learn to harness your raw magical energy. You are all capable of great feats in magic. That's why you're here in this academy after all. Howdy, cute doggo. Hi, Ludwig. Welcome in. How are you? A magical girl is capable of drawing upon the energy within herself and focusing it into a powerful force that can alter the fabric of reality. Magical energy can create fireballs, conjure illusions, heal the injured, shield the weak, and even stop time in its tracks. How to date a magical girl? You just sell yourself a weird cat. Yeah, so true. Hikari turns to me at these words. I'm reminded of the time I froze a falling glass in midair. I suppose my magic can stop time. Is this cute magical girl game or fucked up magical girl game? It is a surprise. A magical girl's disposition directly affects the kind of magic she can cast. Chances are you have all dabbled with your magical abilities. You should all be familiar with the type of magic you are capable of producing. I'm going to ask a few of you now. Please share with the class what you have learned about your own magic. I'll go first to give you an idea. I'm Aya. My magic lets me summon mystical fields of light that can dazzle onlookers. This is classed as defensive magic, and I developed it due to my kind and caring personality. Now, who can go next? You there. Hikari gasps when Miss Yoshida indicates towards her. She steps forward shyly. My name is... Oh gee, it's Mizu Wu. Oh my god, it's Soggy Neko. Hi. It's Soggy Neko Woo Woo. How are you, Soggy? My name is Hikari. I'm able to use healing magic. I first discovered this when I broke my arm falling down the staircase. I'm not sure what my personality is, no, so I don't know why I have healing magic. I'm okay, just waiting for lunch. Pog. Miss Yoshida nods and gives Hikari a round of applause. Thank you for sharing, Hikari. Your healing magic sounds wonderful. In my experience, it is usually those with thoughtful, generous personalities that acquire healing magic. Well done. Hikari steps back and lines up next to me again. She looks almost ashamed, as though she's embarrassed to have healing magic. The next student called upon is Yui. Explain to me. What do we need explained? How do you date a magical girl? As like Ludwig said, you sell your soul for a weird cat. And then after he said that, a cat appeared in chat. Hey, are you the weird cat? She looks even more scared than Hikari did, but she takes a brave step forward anyway. Oh, I'm Yui. My magic is a bit unreliable, and I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. All I know is that there have been a couple of times where strange things have happened to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so embarrassed. Sorry. I would sell my soul for a cat girl. Same. Oh, no trouble, Yuri. Please don't fret. Some girls take longer to understand their powers, and there's no shame in that. We will help you discover your powers together. Yuri seems to take comfort in Miss Yoshida's words. A few of the other girls in the class all share their powers. After a bit of time, Miss Yoshida's finger points to me. Guess I'm up. I step forward. You seem to be a very special case, Mizu. Please, would you share with the class some information about your magic powers? Well, I've only ever been able to use my power once, and I don't think I had any control over it, but I was able to freeze an object in time. You froze an object in time? Yes, it was a falling glass. It didn't just stop me in midair, it literally froze the contents of the glass and stopped falling. I see, how peculiar. And how would you describe your personality? A million adjectives flashed through my mind at the speed of light. I grabbed one at random and spit it out. Lazy. A few of the students laugh, even Miss Yoshida cracks a smile. Now I can tell she's trying not to crack up completely. Lazy, my, I suppose I'll have to put some thought into the reasons behind your magic. Very good, Mizu. I can't quite get a reading on Miss Yoshida's reaction to my magic. Does she think I'm ordinary? Is the ability to freeze objects in time a common magical power? Or could it be something more? Could I be the destined hero, born to rise up and conquer an evil demon lord with my ability to stop glasses falling in midair? Miss Yoshida continues the lesson. Most of the students are quite attentive. Now I can tell some people are getting easily distracted because we're outside. The lesson wraps up with Miss Yoshida telling us that we'll begin our actual magic practice next week. A disappointed grumble erupts from the class and the sound of the school bell sends us on our way. Tomorrow is Friday. Can you believe the week has nearly ended? Nope, seems too good to be true. I know you act like you're not impressed, but I can tell you're enjoying classes so far. Yeah, I am, to be honest. It's pretty exciting learning about this stuff. Good, I'm really happy we're attending school together, and we even made a new friend this week. You mean Yui? Where is she anyway? I don't know. Doesn't she normally meet us here before going home? Yeah, wonder if she got caught up somewhere. Well, don't sweat it. We'll see her tomorrow after all. Yup. You want to walk home together? Maybe not today. I've got some things I'd like to do. Oh, okay. Maybe next time. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Alright, we're going to go straight home and read the book. The doggo wants to sell her soul so she can learn how to riz. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we're gonna read the book. Dun, dun. Got some time before school. We gotta go straight to school. What did everyone think of their first week? I do hope you're all learning a lot. I remember way back when I was a student, I was overwhelmed by all the knowledge my teachers wanted to share. I have a good feeling that you're all going to make wonderful magical girls, and I will make it my sworn duty to help each and every one of you. Give me a sec, chat. I need to blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. This is Marceline. Actually, my name is Marcy. Look, I got all there is. So true, I do have all there is. Magical girls, wonderful girls. Marceline is a second year student, so she is your senior. Good to meet you. Marceline has kindly volunteered to offer guidance to the school's first year students. She will be at your disposal during school hours. Since I'm your senior, I know much more than any of you, so I guess I'll help you out. I can give you information about school life, classes, extracurricular activities, whatever. You can find me in the first floor hallways whenever you need assistance. Thank you, Marceline. For the rest of today's class, I'd like you to go over what you've learned during the week. The class goes on. Oh, Yui, you waited for us today. Oh, hello, Mizu. Hello, Hikari. Yo! I'm sorry I left yesterday without saying goodbye. I had something urgent I needed to attend to. Is everything okay? Yes, everything is wonderful. There's no need to worry. I had a great week thanks to both of you. I'm so happy that I've made some friends here. Me too. It's been such a fun week. Should we all walk home together? Oh, I actually live here now at the dorms. Whoa, really? I had no idea. Sorry I never told you sooner. Actually, the reason I left early was to finish setting up everything in my room. I had some new furniture delivered, so it finally feels like home. The emote. Oh my god, the chippy chippy chopper chopper emote. That's so cute. Chippy chippy chopper chopper. I love it. That's so cute. Oh my god. Well, that's pretty cool. It must be nice to have your own place. It's not bad. I mean, there are other students around, but my room is private. Private, huh? Do you not have your own place, Hikari? No, I still live with my mother. I can't wait to get my own place, though. Oh, I see. And what about you, Mizu? I have a small apartment in town, all to myself. Lucky you. Hikari seems to be moping. I think she's a bit envious that Yuri and I have our own places while she still lives at home with her mum. Kari, you're always welcome to visit my place, you know, and I'm sure Yuri wouldn't mind having you over once in a while too. Of course, it would be my pleasure. Kari brightens up a little. Thank you, I might just take you up on that offer, haha. Well, I'm off for now. Have a good evening, you two. Bye, Yuri, see you later. Catch ya. Shall we walk home together? There's still some things I want to do. Rain check? Yeah, okay, I'll see you later. Poor Hikari, man, we're just blowing her off 24/7. Okay, time to finish the book. Yay! Time to get some sleep. 4:20, ayo! Beep boop. Oh, my phone, what time is it? Oh, it's just a text message. OMG, wake up, you're missing school. Just kidding, it's the weekend, I got you good. Anyway, Yuri wants to go to the cafe, you should come with us, yes, no? Kari and her early morning text messages. What am I going to do with this girl? Oh my, wait, no, not in that way. It might be fun to hang out with you and Hikari at a cafe, but still I have to mess with Hikari at least a little bit. Quick reply back, and as usual, immediately after the message gets sent, I get a response back. You meanie, you don't have a choice. Come meet us at Cafe Shiba. I sent her back a serious reply and let her know I'll be there. Cafe Shiba, I think I've seen it on the walk over to school. Should be easy to get there. The wafting aroma of fine coffee invites me into the cafe as I approach. When I enter, I'm surprised to see that the place is fairly empty, but I immediately spot two girls at a table giving me a goofy wave. Geez, you took your time, didn't you? Yikes, sorry. Good morning, Yuri, good morning, Hikari. Humph. Have you ever been here before, Mizu? No, never, how about you? Ah yes, I come here all the time. I really like the coffee here. Plus, they always remember my order now, so it's less awkward to come here than to go anywhere else. It's a pretty cozy place. It would be a cool idea to bring our books here and study. Ugh, please, it's the weekend. Can we talk about studying some other time? Yes, let's just enjoy the weekend. Have you two ordered yet? No, not yet. I can't decide. I want to get a croissant, but I don't know if it will fill me up. Will I be better off getting an apple Danish, or will that not be enough either? Why don't you get one of each? One of each? I'm not made of money, sheesh. I recommend the strawberry parfait. It's wonderful. Parfait? For breakfast? You're my kind of girl, Yuri. Before long, a waitress comes around to take our order. I'll have the strawberry parfait, please. Oh, and also my usual coffee. I'll have a strawberry parfait too, and some chai tea, please. I'll get a croissant, an apple Danish, a strawberry parfait, and a latte, thanks. The waitress skips away and the girls look at me in shock. You're going to eat all of that? How could you betray me? Huh? What did I do? You ordered all the things I couldn't decide between. You're a monster. Well, relax. I got a bit of everything so we can all share. Well, that's really nice of you, Mizu. Thank you so much. You don't have to thank me if you don't want to, Hikari. I can't believe you do such a nice, thoughtful thing. What's the catch? No catch, I promise. Just enjoy the food. Oh, well then, thank you. After Hikari has finished grilling me about being generous, the waitress brings our order out. Yuri is holding back a yawn as she sips her coffee from a gigantic mug. Is that your usual order, Yuri? Yes, it's a bit big, I know. What's in it? It's a cappuccino with an extra shot of espresso. Wow, you must be so energetic if you drink that all the time. Actually, I'm kind of the opposite. Because I stay up so late, I need these in the morning just to function. Hikari looks at Yuri quizzically. I can tell she wants to ask Yuri why Yuri is always up late, but she doesn't want to be intrusive. For once, I actually know something Hikari doesn't. I give her a smug grin. Yuri stays up watching horror films more often than that. Isn't that right, Yuri? Yuri nods gently. Whoa, horror films? I get goosebumps just saying those words. You must be really brave, Yuri. Oh no, not really. I can be a bit of a scaredy cat. I have lots of trouble falling asleep after watching something scary. I hear noises or see things in shadows that aren't there. You and me both, sister. You and me both. So let me get this straight. You don't watch horror films because you're brave, but because you like scaring yourself. Something like that, I suppose. How odd. Oh, no offense. Don't worry, I know I have some strange habits, but what about you, Hikari? What are your hobbies? I'm a bit like Mizu. I kind of just like watching anime and reading manga. I love manga too. I read all sorts of horror stories. I don't think we would read the same kind of stuff. That's too bad. What kind of manga do you read? No, I can't tell you. You'll think I'm a little kid. Oh, go on. You know my weird hobby. I won't judge you. Well, okay. My favourite manga series is Cutie Star. Cutie Star. A thoughtful expression crosses Yuri's face. I could tell she's straining to remember something. Oh, I know you, Cutie Star. I used to watch the animated series on TV every morning before preschool. I see why you didn't want to tell me about it. It's okay, I know it's a children's series. I guess I never really grew out of it. Seeing Cutie Star fight evil and transform into a magical girl inspired me all throughout my childhood. I think I never let go of it when I got older because it was always so important to me. So I've always collected the manga books and watched the TV show for as long as I can remember. There's nothing wrong with liking something that inspires you. In fact, I think it's great. I would love to sit down and watch Cutie Star with you sometime. But really? Oh, Yuri, that means so much to me. Thank you. Maybe Mizu can join us too. I don't know. I'm a bigger fan of Cutie Star than Mizu. Hey, don't drag me down with you. My obsession with Cutie Star is private. The girls lose themselves in a fit of laughter. Guess there's nothing to do except let them tire themselves out. I roll my eyes and dig into the food in front of me. We all spend a couple of hours at the cafe, laughing and having a good time. The waitress eventually brings the bill around. Hikari glances at it and her eyes widen. Oh no, I had no idea this place was expensive. I hardly have any money on me. Can't be that bad. Let me see the bill. Yep. Please, you're both exaggerating. We only had a couple of hot drinks and a little bit of food. No, Hikari did order an extra parfait and a melon soda, and then there were the refills, which can't have been free. I snatched the bill and looked at the total. Well, it's not bad. I mean, I won't be able to afford to eat for the rest of the week, but it's not the end of the world. Besides, if the three of us split it, we'll cover it easily. I reach for my wallet and notice something amiss. Something or someone is missing. Yui, where is Hikari? Yui. She said she had to go, but she thanks you for your generous contribution to her share of the bill. Betrayed. Yui, can we split the bill 50-50? Yeah, I would love to, but I only have a handful of change. I can cover my coffee at least. Yeah, thanks. Completely defeated, I tell the waitress I'll pay with my credit card. At the very least, I can then make repayments later on. Maybe I'll sell a kidney or two. I wish dogs could be trained to use a little box. I mean, they probably could, if we tried hard enough. Dogs can be trained to use all sorts of things. I saw a dog once that uses the toilet like a human, so they probably could. Yuri bows after I finish paying and thanks me for the meal. She heads out the door before I even get so much as a chance to say goodbye. I walk outside and expect to find her and Hikari on the street, but they're nowhere to be found. Just as I'm feeling used and abused, I receive a text message. Surely that's Hikari telling me she's sorry for leaving without paying. However, it's not Hikari. Yo, what's up? You chilling today? Oh, it's my good friend Shin. He and I go way back. Though I haven't known him as long as Hikari, he's still one of my best friends. I met Shin back in school when he was a bit of a troublemaker. He used to copy my notes in class and annoy me constantly by stealing my pen. I suppose after a while his annoying ways wore me down and we became friends. Before I get the chance to reply to his message, he buzzes me again. How's your new school? Are there lots of hotties? I shoot him back a quick message assuring him that there are indeed lots of hotties at the academy. Sweet! Yo, we gotta catch up. I have the day off work tomorrow. Keen? I agreed to meet up with him. It's been a while since we hung out. Dope. Can't wait. I'll come to your place in the morning. Peace. I put my phone away. I take one last look around the street to see if Hikari or you are still lurking around, but I don't see either of them. Guess I'll just head home for the day and relax. Ding dong. The sound of the doorbell is elegant and serene. I've always liked the little chime that rings out when someone comes to visit me. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, dong, dong. Then again, it's kind of annoying. I hate it and I'm going to remove it. Yo, open up the damn door. I'm cold out here. Looks like Shin has arrived. I head over to the door and let him in. Hey, what's up? Glance past him and look outside. The sun is shining and a warm breeze is blowing. You said it was cold out there. What's the deal? No, it ain't cold. I just wanted to come in. I shake my head and Shin gives me his trademark stupid grin. I've missed you. I haven't seen you in ages. I don't know what's wrong, but like water isn't coming from my bottle as well as it used to. Like a struggle to I can sip it. I've missed you too, man. How have you been? I've been so good, raising dough every day. Oh, you've been making bread? Nah, dude, making money. I got a job a few months back. Someone actually hired you? Did they meet you first? Shut up! I'm working at a convenience store. The job's not great, but the money's not great either. So it's not great. Nah, it sucks. But any money's better than no money, you know? Besides, this is all just a stepping stone to bigger and better things. Oh yeah? What kind of things? Well, when I get together enough cash, I'll start my own company. That's right, you always wanted to design your own clothes, right? Hell yeah, shirts by Shin, or maybe Shin shirts, or... You'll get there, buddy, but congrats, I'm glad you're chasing your dreams. Thanks, dude, I knew you'd understand. So, like, tell me, what's it like going to an academy for magical girls? Are you the biggest nerd there? Haha, oh no, it's pretty great, I even made a friend. Good job, is Hikari studying with you? Yeah, she's in all my classes. Right on. Hey, random question. I've seen the girls from your school walking home in the afternoon. How come everyone wears uniforms? I could get the whole uniform thing during high school, but this is tertiary education. Isn't this magical girl academy more like a university? Well, Hikari explained this to me once. She said it's more like a training academy in a university, like a military academy. So we all wear uniforms while we train. It has something to do with discipline or something. Sounds deep, dude. I don't know about any of that, but the uniforms are hot at least. Yep, I saw that response coming. So can you do any magic tricks yet? Nah. Sheesh, I want results and soon. We'll see. At the moment, I'm just happy to cruise along and learn what I can. You got it made, dude. Your folks pay your rent and you get to go to school with hotties every day. You've got no idea what the real world is like for us working class citizens. What's your point? I think you need a little taste of the real world. You should get a part-time job and see what it's like to work for your money. Yeah, right. I've got enough on my plate as it is. Is that so? Then what happens when you meet a cool chick and you want to take her out on a date? Are you going to call your parents and ask for money? Well, you need to get your own finances in order so you can treat girls and have a good time. Hate to admit it, but you might be right. Exactly. Shin is always right. But finding a part-time job will be tough. I hardly have any free time with classes every weekday. I got you covered. The convenience store's hiring and they love students because they can pay them next to nothing. You're really selling this place. I'm serious. Money is money. We can work together. It'll be dope. Tell you what, I'll put in a good work for you with the boss man. I'll see if I can get you some flexible hours. If I do that, would you at least give it a shot? Yeah, okay, I'll give it a shot. Bang, that's awesome. Shin and me are working together just like the old days. I don't remember those old days, but whatever. No, you know what I mean. Anyway, tell me more about the new friend you made. Is she cute? So then I spent some more time chatting and playing some video games. It was really good to catch up with him again. Shin went home in the afternoon and I chilled out for the evening. Getting ready for bed when my phone goes off. Yo, I talked to the boss. He says you got the job. You'll be on cash register with me. Is that sweet or what? Phew, that didn't take long. Looks like I've stumbled upon a part-time job. Best bit is the hours are super flexible. You can basically just come in whenever you want and work. So come into the convenience store if you ever need to earn some cash. See you soon. Pog. Go straight. The school hallways are abuzz with chatter this morning. A huge group of girls are crowded in the main corridor, blocking my way to class. I can hardly even hear myself think with all the high-pitched squeals in the air. Oh, if only, yeah. I start to think that maybe something bad has happened. Is someone injured? I begin to push through the swarm of students and attempt to find the source of the commotion. The crowd gets thicker and thicker as I progress down the hallway. The senseless squeals have dissolved into hushed whispers, but I can make out some of the words. Can't believe she's here. She's so beautiful. Wonder what classes she's taken. The fear I had about this whole situation disappears when I realise the centre of attention is just one girl standing in the middle of the crowd. A tall brunette in the same academy uniform as everyone else. Her class badge reveals her to be a third year, a senior in her final year. Miu! I stumble forward into the vacant area and the students are surrounding. The third year girl turns to look at me. Can I help you? Her words ring out and immediately silence the crowd. You pushed through this crowd just to see me, didn't you? Have we met before or something? No, I don't think so. You don't seem like the rest of my admirers. Something's different about you. Well, if you want the signed yearbook, you'll have to wait till graduation just like everyone else. Why would I want your signature? The crowd gasps. A good 10 seconds pass in complete silence. A tumbleweed passes. You don't know who I am? I could ask you the same question. To my surprise, the girl giggles. Her stoic expression is broken down into a beautiful laugh, even if only for a moment. My name is Miu. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Mizu. Tell me, Mizu, what made you approach me like this? While there were heaps of people gathered around, I couldn't even get through my class. I actually thought something bad had gone down. Something bad? I assure you there's nothing to be worried about. My fans get overzealous from time to time, and gatherings like this aren't unheard of. Take a glance at the crowd. A few dozen pairs of angry eyes are laser focused on me. I feel the heat glares burning a hole in my forehead. Don't mind them. I think they're just jealous that you're the only one with the courage to speak to me. Is that so? This girl Miu, she's extraordinarily beautiful. Not to mention calm and composed, but I can't help feeling she's a little condescending. Just why is she so famous anyway? I decided to ask her that very question. Why are you so famous anyway? Wouldn't say I'm famous, just incredibly admired. There's that feeling of condescension again. To answer you truthfully, I'm currently the #1 student here at the academy. My grades are the highest in history in every single subject. In addition, my extracurricular activities include class presidency, volunteer work, cross-academy liaison, charity fundraisers, high society function planning, international representation for the Union of Magical Girls. I feel myself dozing off as Miu continues, and last but not least, I also conduct the Academy's orchestra. Oh, she's done. That's quite a lot you have on your plate. It's nothing. Oh, did I also mention I'm also on record as one of the youngest magical girls to ever awaken to her powers? Well, you've mentioned it now. Mizu, I'd love to hear about some of your achievements. Judging by your badge, you only just joined the academy as a first year, but I'm sure you have some noteworthy skills or accomplishments you can share. I think, Mizu, there has to be something remarkable I can boast about. Well, my magical power involves freezing time or something like that. Miu's brow furrows. Freezing time? Oh, and I also just scored a part-time job at a convenience store. How's that for an exciting extracurricular activity? I can tell Miu is still pondering my time freezing magic revelation. Come to think of it, her reaction is pretty similar to Miss Yoshida's back in practical magic class. Mizu, I should like to speak to you more in the near future, perhaps away from prying ears and eager eyes. Or something. Crowd the girls around us shuffle uncomfortably. Sure, sounds good to me. I'm glad. Until then. Without any hesitation, Miu walks away. The group of girls surrounding us splits in two, half following Miu and half continuing to gossip about the morning's events. Now there's a break in the crowd, I managed to get to my classroom without any more delays. As soon as I entered the room, I noticed Satomi has already started teaching. I quickly hurried to my seat in between Hikari and Yuri. Hikari gives me a slap at the back of the head for being late. I deserve that. She whispers to me in an angry yet hushed tone. Where have you been? Sorry, I got caught up. I decided against telling her about meeting Miyu. For some reason, I feel like telling her I'm late to class because I met a beautiful girl is a bad idea. Is there something you're not telling me? No, seriously, it's all good. Hikari mumbles quietly to herself. Don't lie to me. I'm sorry to interrupt, but if you two could keep your discussion till after class, I would really appreciate it. Hikari blushes in embarrassment. She nods her head in apology to Miss Otsuka. Hi, Talk. Welcome in. How are you? I get my books out and start trying to write some notes as Miss Otsuka speaks. It isn't long before a scrap of paper gets past me. On it is Hikari's scribbled handwriting. Yuri baked some sweets over the weekend and bought them to share, but you were late to class, so I ate them all. I frown and crumple up the note. Hikari pouts and lets out a small humph, just quiet enough so that the teacher doesn't hear her. At the end of the class, Satomi tells us to close our books. I do so and let out a yawn. Before you all go, there's just one more thing I'd like to say. Your time in the academy should be devoted to more than just studying. It's very important to make friends along the way. Hello, hi! The bonds you form in your prime years will go on to strengthen over your entire lifetime. Don't miss out on the opportunity to form the most important relationships in your life. At the same time, it's important to bear in mind not all of your relationships will work out. Some of you will travel the world after graduation. Such is the life of a magical girl in this day and age. You can't always know if you'll ever see your friends again. Form relationships, but don't get too attached to any one person. No one can predict what the future has in store. Miss Otsuka's ominous words don't sit well with me. Why would she tell us to form relationships but not get too attached? It doesn't make sense. I glance at Hikari. She's still got the same scowl she had at the start of class. Although we fight sometimes, I know we'll always be friends. Time or distance can never separate us. There's no point in worrying about Miss Otsuka's words. And I've got more friends than Hikari too. Shin is a good pal and I recently met Yuri. Then there's that girl Miyu from this morning. I wonder if she and I will go on to be great friends. The school bell rings and interrupts my thoughts. Time to head out. The school gates will wait around for a while to see if Hikari and Yuri will show up. Buyers went to see none other than Miyu approach. At first, I hardly recognised her without a throng of students surrounding her. Hello again. Hello, Miyu. Miyu almost looks shy, nervous even. It's a stark contrast to the holier-than-thou aura she had early in the day. Sorry we didn't get much of a chance to talk this morning. I wanted to catch you before you left for the day. You wanted to catch me? Yes, I wanted to apologise. For what? I think I gave off a false impression of myself. To tell you the honest truth, I'm not as perfect as everyone thinks I am. Well, your fans seem to think you're pretty damn great. They think the world of me, but I'm just a sham. Pained expression crosses her face. Is this really the same girl I met this morning? Before I can even say anything to her, Hikari comes bounding up to me. Mizu, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Really, Hikari? I always wait by the gate. You should have looked here first. Oops, teehee. Oh, who is your new friend? Hello, I'm Miyu Himura. Are you a friend of Mizu's? Hikari's jaw drops. Even if she didn't recognise Miyu at a glance, she seems to have recognised her name immediately. You're the Miyu? Oh my gosh. Miyu, this is my good friend Hikari. It's a pleasure, Hikari. She knows my name. Hello everybody. Oh, what a big group. Who is the new face? Another friend of Mizu's? Could it be that you're as popular as Miyu? I doubt that. Miyu, this is Yuri. Yuri, this is Miyu. Hello. Nice to meet you. Yuri, don't know who this is? It's Miyu Himura. She's the most famous magical girl at the whole academy. Ah, yes, I thought so. Yuri bows slightly to Miyu. She doesn't seem starstruck in the slightest, unlike Hikari, who is drooling like a child. Anyway, Mizu, I should get going. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Sure, sorry about my weird friends. Don't worry about it. I have my own weird friend I should probably go and find. Farewell, everyone. Miyu takes her leave and Hikari confronts me. The dazed look on her face has been replaced by one of sheer fury. Why didn't you tell me that you are dating Miyu Himura? Her dating? What planet are you on? Don't try and hide it from me, Mizu. There were fireworks flying between the two of you. My work's your dreaming, girl. I only met Miyu this morning. Fine, but I just want you to know that I don't care if you date her. She's perfect in every way, so do what you want. With that, Hikari storms away in a huff. I'm not dating Miyu. Oh, I know that. I know when you're telling the truth. Good, I wish Hikari would believe me. Don't fret about Hikari. She always comes around, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. Thanks, Yui. My pleasure. Well, I'm going to head home. Have a nice night, Mizu. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Okay, let's go to the convenience store and get some bread. $700 yen. Okay, we don't have a book. And that's just gonna make more money, I guess. Oh, I already worked today, okay. Well, let's buy some stuff. Let's get a lollipop and some onigiri. Go home. Got some time before school, go straight to school. Good morning, Mizu. Oh, it's me again, hello. Sorry that I can't stop to talk. I need to get to my first class and set up the room before the teacher arrives. Oh, okay, well, have fun. See you. Miyu heads down the hallway. I decide to go straight towards my own class. Good morning, students. Are you all ready for another thrilling magical history class? After class cheers, the other half lets out a groan. Today's lesson will be rather interesting. We will look back at the origins of the first magical girl. The precise date of origin of magic hasn't been found, but we know for certain that it dates back thousands of years. The story goes like so. A teenage girl on the cusp of womanhood left her village in search of a better life. She stumbled upon a garden full of flowers and animals. It was a wondrous place, rich with life and vibrant with colour. As she explored the garden, she came to realise it was the very place told of in legend in her village, a place that had long since been forbidden. But the girl could not imagine why such a lovely garden would be forbidden, so she stayed and she explored. The girl came across the biggest tree in the garden. Its trunk spiralled into the sky and its branches bore magnificent translucent fruit. She climbed the tree and took some fruit from the branches. The shimmering blue fruit shone like crystal in the sunlight. Without hesitation, she bit into the fruit's flesh. Despite its beauty, the fruit tasted terrible. It was sour and the seeds were in reach with the stench of death. Perhaps because of her hunger, the girl continued to eat the disgusting fruit. She climbed down from the tree and, to no surprise, began to feel ill. Somehow she stumbled back to her village. Her parents had been worried sick about her. The girl told them where she had been and described the fruit she had eaten. Then she was scolded for entering the forbidden garden. Her parents were simply glad to see her home safe. However, the girl fell into a deep sleep. She did not wake for 40 nights. With each passing night came feverish nightmares. She broke out in sweat and clawed at her bed until her fingers bled night after night. When she finally awoke, she found that her home was empty. She ventured outside to witness her village turn to ash. Horror and despair overwhelmed her, and she found that only her own house was still standing. After unsuccessfully searching for survivors, the girl left her village. She returned to the Forbidden Garden and found that the tree that bore fruit had also been reduced to ash. Upon seeing this, memories of her nightmares began to stir within her. The screams in her head had returned, and the images of flames and smoke overwhelmed her senses. Immediately she understood she had not been asleep for so long. She had been in a trance and had raised her very own village with hellfire born from her own blood. Her nightmares were actions carried out by her unconscious self. The horror wrought upon her village was performed by her own hands. Wrecked with guilt and despair, the girl left the Forbidden Garden once more. She journeyed across the land for an unknown period of time. There are no records of the years she spent on her own. Historians believe that she one day came across the city that is now modern-day Rome. There, she somehow managed to lead a peaceful life. Perhaps she learned to control the fires burning within her blood. She married and bore no less than 8 children during her lifetime, 7 girls and 1 boy. All 7 of the girls went on to become somewhat famous magical girls. It seems the magic within their mother's blood was not diluted when it was passed on to them. The 8th child, the only boy, did not show any signs of magical power. He was struck blind by an accident on his 15th birthday, and he was reportedly rendered deaf by an explosion caused by his older sisters when he was 20. Jesus, what an unlucky guy. According to one source, the boy took a vow of silence from that point on. No further records of his later life have been uncovered. So there you have it, the complete history of the world's first known magical girl. Scholars believe that this story is at least 90% accurate. Of course, we learn more about the ancient world every single day, so the story may evolve in time. However, this story is part of the reason why institutes like our academy exist. We aim to train magical girls to control their powers and prevent accidents such as burnt down villages. Well, that's just about wraps up this class. I'll see you all next time. At the school gate, I can see none other than Miyu chatting to Hikari and Yui. Ever since meeting her yesterday, Miyu seems to be popping up everywhere. I'm surprised I never even ran into her during the first week of school. I bet that crystal fruit that was in the Forbidden Garden tasted really sweet. I don't think that's right. Miss Arcane said that it's sour and reeked of death. Oh. Yui's correct. The fruit in the legend was beautiful on the outside and foul on the inside. The same can be said of many people. Well, I still like to believe it was a little sweet. If it tasted bad, I wouldn't have taken more than one bite. Yo. Mizu, how did you like today's class? It was cool. Now that I know how magical girls first got their powers, who'd have thought magic came from a blueberry? It wasn't a blueberry. The fruit was large and shone like a crystal. Don't mind Miyu. Mizu dozes off in class more often than not. That's so. That's a poor attitude to have. Maybe I should quiz you just to make sure you've been paying attention. Oh, good idea. Do it. Since when did these 3 become such good chums? Are they allying against me? Okay, here we go. Story of the first magical girl. How many children does she have? 8 children, 7 girls, 1 boy. Oh, that's correct. Well done, Mizu. Miyu's affection has increased by 1. Well, anyway, I've got things to do. I'll see you all later. Mizu, feel free to come talk to me whenever you like. Farewell. Bye, Miyu. Goodbye. So you're good friends with Miyu now, huh? Yeah, she's so nice. I'm not even nervous talking to her now. She was happy to talk to us about the class we had today. She said when she first learned about the origins of magical girls, she was shocked. Apparently she could really relate to the way the girl discovered her powers. Is that right? Want to walk home with me? Nah, I'm good today. Before I see you tomorrow. Jesus, poor Hikari. I'll get going too. Bye-bye. Miyu's now able to spend time with. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's go to the library first. Return the book. And we're going to borrow a book. Book of Alchemy 1. Right, we're going to check places for Hikari. Okay, we're going to work. And 700 yen. Okay, and then we're going to read. Wednesday. Go straight to school. After alchemy class finishes for the day, I hang around in the lab with Hikari and Yuri. I just can't get my head around how this potion is supposed to work. You want some help? I think I got this one figured out. Oh, that would be so kind of you. Is it okay if we stay here during lunch and work on it? Sure, let's do that. Mizu, do you want to stay here with us? No way. I'm not skipping my lunch to study alchemy. I've got to eat. Bleh. Go on then. I wave to the girls and leave the lab. Normally we all eat lunch together on the rooftop, but since I'm on my own today, I might go and eat somewhere else. When I walk through the hallway, I catch a glimpse of the courtyard outside. It seems nice and warm, and as much as I hate being outdoors, I can't help but think it'd be enjoyable to sit among the cherry blossoms and eat. When I decided today, Mizu is braving the unknown and eating lunch in the courtyard. When I get outside, I hear the faintest meow of a cat. Oh, it's this day we get to meet the best girl. Let's go. Could it be? Did someone bring their pet to school? I decide to ignore it and start looking for a place to sit. The big cherry blossom tree in the corner of the courtyard looks lovely. I might sit in the shade. As I walk over, I hear the cat meowing again. Where on earth is that coming from? I poke my head around the side of the tree and see the cat in question. More importantly, I spot a cute young girl playing with the cat. Kaori, my beloved! Kaori, my beloved. Let's go. The blonde girl was smiling as she tickles the cat. She seems to be in a world of her own. She looks far too young to be a student in this academy. I thought you had to graduate high school before coming here. Still, she's wearing the academy uniform, so there can be no doubt that she studies here. I wonder if she's some sort of child prodigy. Maybe she's even smarter than Miyu. The cat purrs as the girl rubs its tummy. I even hear her giggle a sweet angelic melody that fills me with joy. I seem to have forgotten what I'm doing and realise I'm standing staring like a creep. I tried to step back, but I stumble over something and trip. Although I managed to catch myself before falling, my clumsiness has scared the cat away. It shrieks and bolts out the courtyard. The blonde girl looks startled and she turns in my direction. Oh, mon dieu, you flippin' idiot. You scared away the cat. I definitely wasn't expecting this cute young girl to call me an idiot with such disdain in her voice. Ugh, unbelievable. What are you even doing here? Were you perving on me? Oh, of course not. I heard a cat, so you thought you'd come over and scare it away. How annoying. Well, don't just stand there. Apologise to me. Sorry. I can't hear you. I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare the cat away. If I should teach her a lesson or two about respect. Hang on just a second. I don't think you should be speaking to me like this. I'm your elder, you know. You're way too young to be treating me in this way. I swear the girl's eyes flash red with rage. She looks at my badge on my vest and takes in the fact that I'm a first year student. You're a first year, ahaha. Look at my badge. Look closely. I'm a second year, and that means I'm your senior. I may look young, but I'm older than you, so you'll show me some respect. I'm gobsmacked. How the hell is this brat older than me? Sorry, I honestly thought you were younger. You just look so cute and innocent playing with that cat. The girl's face blushes bright red. Get cute? Shut up. Who asked you anyway? I mean, even if you think I'm cute, you're still a creep. My bad. Look, I'll just get out of your way. Sorry for troubling you. But wait. I didn't say I want you to leave, did I, idiot? You can stay if you really want. I'm not sure if I want to stay. You've been nothing but mean to me. I'm a creep. I'm sorry. Please stay. I'll be nice. I'm a weirdo. I shouldn't have said those mean things. You're an idiot if you thought I was really being mean to you. There you go again. I just can't help it. You had this face that just makes me look stupid. Right, see you. I turned and began to walk away. As I walk off, I felt a tug on my sleeve. I turned back. Please don't go. I want to be friends with you. Really? Yes, you idiot. Yes, please. Okay, we can be friends on one condition. What's that? You can't call me an idiot anymore. Fine, but it'll be difficult. Just do your best. What is your name anyway? I'm Kaori, and I already know that you're Mizu. How did you know that? A few people were talking about you. Apparently your magic power is almost non-existent. Yep, that sounds like me. Well, maybe you'll learn a few things if you hang out with me. Okay, that sounds good. I'd appreciate the help. Good. Anyway, I have to go find that cat you scared away. Honestly, you've caused me so much trouble today. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Kaori rushes off. I'm not really sure what just happened. Did I make a new friend or a new and powerful foe? Regardless, Kaori is a complete handful. I have to keep on guard around her. I decide it's time to eat my lunch. Just as the school bell rings, signaling the start of the next class. Great. Guess I'll go hungry today. Usual crowd is gathered for me to wait at the school gate. However, there's one new face in the mix. Could you have kept us waiting any longer? Honestly, just what are you good for? Kaori's right. We've been waiting here for ages. Where have you been? I got something to eat because I missed lunch today. You ate without me? Betrayed. Honestly, do you even think before you act? Mizu, sorry everyone is so hostile. I'm used to it. Oh, Miyu is here too. Hello. Somehow I've managed to amass a group of female friends without even trying, but I never expected having my own harem would be so exhausting. Hikari, did you know Kaori before today? Nope, we met her just now. She said she was waiting for you too. I think we instantly bonded over that. You acting like your best friends. It's because we united against idiots. Hey, you promised you wouldn't call me an idiot anymore. I didn't. I was talking about idiots in general. You. Just say it. I don't want to now. This seems like it might drag out for a while. I'm going elsewhere. See you. Say goodbye to me, you. You leaves shortly after that, and then it's just me and my two bullies left standing. Kaori, where do you live? We could all come together. Oh, that's sweet of you, but I live in the dorms here. Oh, really? Just like you, then? Is that so? I've never seen her around there. Weird. I'll keep a lookout and say hello if I see her. Yeah, I'm really glad we met today. Me too. It's nice having a friend that isn't a complete waste of space. Was that directed at me? No, of course not. I heave a sigh and I think the girls feel bad for me, at least for a second. Well, I should get home. Mum tends to worry if I stay out too late. Easy, will you walk home with me? Sorry, I got things to take care of. Dab. Okay. Kaori wanders away. You! Kaori points a finger at me violently. What did I do now? When you have free time, you will come and talk to me. No excuses. I don't want to always be by myself. Don't object, but don't expect me to wait around for you every single day. I'm not lonely, you know. I'm getting very mixed signals from Kaori. Fine, I'll come and see you just sometimes. Good, I hang out at the department store on some nights, but for now I'm going home. Goodbye. She spins around and hurriedly walks off. I let out a sigh of relief. I'm glad that encounter is over. I let her yawn and realise that I'm more exhausted than I thought. Maybe I should just head home and hit the hay early tonight. Being friends with Kaori is probably going to continue to drain my energy. Thursday. For once, today's classes seem to pass by in a blur. I even managed to eat lunch peacefully without Hikari and Yui. If every day was like this one, I could easily get used to a nice and peaceful school life. When I left my afternoon class, I overheard a few girls in the corridor having a grand old chat. He bought me this amazing pair of boots. He's so thoughtful. I'm so jealous of you. I wish I had a boyfriend that bought me nice things. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll get a boyfriend one day. It's not fair. I've had my eyes on the few expensive items on sale at the department store, but I need someone to buy them for me. Girls seem to really swim when a guy buys them gifts. It gives me an idea. Maybe I could check out this department store and see if there are any gifts my friends would like. But I'd have to choose carefully. I know Hikari likes cute and fun stuff. The other girls, however, I have no clue about. You are so secretive and quiet. Miyu is little Miss Perfect and Kaori is, well, I'm pretty sure she's a dominatrix in her spare time. I should keep in mind that since the girls all have different tastes, I should only give specific gifts to each girl. Well, then I have some time. I should visit the department store. If I pick a nice gift for someone, maybe I can convince them to be my girlfriend. It's like bribery, but socially acceptable. Alright, let's go to the department store. Alright, chat. Which girl do we want to go for? We haven't met all the girls yet, but I'm pretty sure this stuff is for Kaori. No, wait, this stuff is for Kaori. This is probably for Hikari. This is Yui. This is the sporty girl, and this is Miyu, I guess. Well, I think we go for Kaori. She's my favourite. We don't have enough yet, so let's go somewhere else. Let's check. Okay, Miyu's there. Let's make sure none of the girls are around. No, we're gonna work here, I guess. And then we read. Friday. Another blissful day of easy classes and no drama. Life is good until... Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Don't you dare zone out when I'm talking to you. Kaori's right, me, so you should pay attention when people are talking to you. Oh geez, now even Miyu is berating me. Sorry, Kaori, and what were you saying? Infant, stupid. What I put up with. I was saying we should all get together over the weekend, and Yui suggested we could hang out at her favourite cafe. Just like we did last weekend, you remember, Mizu? Oh yes, I remember. I got left with the bill and started to think of shady ways I could pay it off, like selling my unused organs. Yep, I remember. It'll be fun. I'm definitely going to get the parfait again. Parfait, might be a little sweet for me. I'm likely to order the caviar. Miyu, it's not that kind of place. Scene and I will examine the menu when we arrive. Then it's settled. Let's all meet at Cafe Shiba tomorrow morning, bright and early. And you, don't you dare pull some weird trick like, oh no, I forgot my wallet. I won't be paying for your pitiful meal. Yes, master. Humph. You two are so funny. Well, let's all meet tomorrow. See you then. Alright, let's check for everyone. Not the library, just Yui. Okay. Alright, now we work. Pog. Okay, time to finish. Wait, no. Yeah, time to finish the book. There we go. Sudden text message wakes me up from my peaceful slumber. Yo, what's up? You down to hang today? Good old Shin. As much as I'd love to hang out, have to tell him I already have plans today. Actually, maybe I can invite him along. Might be good to have some backup when facing Kaori. Let's see him back and ask if he'd like to meet us at the cafe. Hell yeah, that sounds dope. I finally get to meet those cuties you've been hanging out with. I'll see you there. No, nice. I decided to get going. Judging by the excited chatter, it would seem the girls are already here. Find the table and stride on over. Good morning, Mizu. We've been waiting for you, but don't worry, we didn't order anything yet. Come sit next to me. I slide into the chair between Hikari and Miyu. Good morning. Here, let me move my purse so you have more room. Thanks. Nice to see you. Where's my hello? Hello, Kaori. How are you? I'm fine, but I'm getting hungry. Oh yeah, by the way, I invited my friend Shin to join us. Hope that's okay with everyone. Invited Shin? Yeah, Hikari has already met him, but I'll introduce the rest of you. Friend of Mizu? I wonder what he's like. My expectations are low. Sure, he will be nice enough. As if on cue, Shin comes waltzing into the cafe. He spots me sitting in a nest of girls, and his face immediately turns red. His bold swagger turns into an awkward shuffle as he proceeds towards our table. Hello, I'm Shin. Yo. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is Yui, Miyu, and Kaori, and of course you know Hikari. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. Charmed. Good morning. I expected very little, and yet I find myself still disappointed by your appearance. Take a seat, dude. Yeah, cool. Shin sits down in the only available seat, right next to Kaori, the devil herself. So both move, and I say a quick prayer for his safety. Not good silence fills the air. Thankfully, the tension is broken when the waitress comes around. Hello, may I take your order? We all place our orders, and the waitress skips away happily. The silence picks up right where it left off. Finally, Mrs. Friend, can you please not breathe so loud? It's irritating. Well, sorry about that. I'll try to be quiet. Shin looks at me with a defeated expression, then he turns to Hikari. Hey Hikari, how have things been? I haven't seen you for quite a while. Things are okay, you know. How are you? Oh yeah, I'm good. I got a job at that convenience store. A job? How do you like it? Nah, but what can you do? It pays the bills. Yeah. Awkward silence version 2.0 commences. Then, enough of this nonsense. Shin, is it? Yes. Tell me, are you in training to become a magical boy? Oh no, I'm not. I don't have a magic bone in my body. I see. Well, you a fan of magical girls? Yes, very much so. In fact, I already know who you are, Miyu. You do? Yeah, you're kind of famous. You're such a prodigy that even I've heard of you. I'm flattered, thank you. What's it like? I mean, studying magic. Is it fun? It's interesting, that's for sure. I don't think I have a knack for it like Miyu, but that's not true, Yuri. You're really good at alchemy. I suppose so. Alchemy, huh? That's pretty cool. Can you make love potions? Love potions? Yuri's cheeks turn crimson. She seems to ponder the question for a while. I probably could if I tried. Well, that's also well if you ever need someone to test a love potion on. Yuri turns away in complete embarrassment and Shin just grins in his trademark stupid way. Before long, the waitress brings her order around. Everyone has ordered a lot of food and I begin to sweat at the thought of paying for it all. I'll have to make sure no one has the chance to leave before they've each paid their own bill. We all begin to dig in. C'est très bien. The food is delicious. Whoa, you speak French? Just then, you said something that sounded French. It sounded like say trombone. Yes, I speak a little French. My father is French, you see. Oh, really? I had no idea. I thought you were born here in Japan. Well, I was, of course. That's why my Japanese is magnifique. Or something. That's so cool, man. I'd really like to learn to speak French. Well, I'm not going to teach you. Find some other sucker to waste their time on you. Kaori, why are you so mean to Shin? I'm not mean. I just treats me the same way in case you hadn't noticed. Yeah, I had noticed. Why is that, Kaori? You're so nice to the rest of us. What is this? An interrogation? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I just don't have patience with stupid people. Hey, I'm not stupid, you know. You should be nicer, Kaori. I definitely wasn't expecting Hikari to stick up for us, but I'm glad she did. Kaori seems to calm down a bit. Okay, I'm sorry, Shin, and I'm sorry, Mizu. I'll try really hard to be nicer to you both. Tears well up in Kaori's eyes. I'm in complete shock. So please don't give up on me. Please be my friends. I've never seen this girl so vulnerable, so sincere. It's a side of her I didn't think could even exist. Hey, it's okay. Don't cry. You didn't hurt my feelings. I apologize if I came off a bit more stupid than I actually am. Okay, bear with me a second, guys. I'm just gonna refill my water bottle. You wanna hear it? Ready? I bet that's something like peeing. I swear I wasn't peeing, I was just refilling my water bottle. Kaori lets out a slight giggle and she wipes her eyes. Thank you, Shin. She looks towards me, her tear-streaked face with a slight smile. Can't help but think there's more to this girl than I initially thought. No harm done, Kaori. I'll still be your friend. Thank you, Mizu. There, isn't that better? I hope everyone feels more comfortable now. Mario pissing. Yep, I sure do. Who wants some of this apple Danish? Feel free to dig in. She's got plenty to go around. There you go. Girls all laugh, and I can't help but feel whatever spell nervous tension we were under has finally been broken. I don't know why everyone was so tense. I want to chalk it up to Kaori's sour attitude, but there has to be more to it than that. Even Hikari was cold to Shin when he first came by. I know they have known each other for years. I introduced them and always thought they were friends. Well, regardless, everyone seems to be having a good time now. The rest of the day passes pleasantly. We all say goodbye at the cafe and thankfully everyone pays for their own meal. Shin and I remain outside the cafe to chat a while longer. Yo dude, thanks for introducing me to everyone today. It was a bumpy start, but I had a good time. Don't mention it. I think I've made more friends than I can handle though. It seems that way. Kaori is a handful, but Miyu and Yuri are both really nice. You don't seem to get along with Hikari anymore. What's the deal? Kari, yeah, we don't talk like we used to. We've been pretty distant for a while now. I know she's one of your best friends and all, but we just don't see eye to eye anymore. I see. Sorry, I do try to be friendly with her, but she really wants to say a word to me. It's okay, I'm not blaming either of you, but if something has gone down between you two, I'd like to know about it. Nah, something like that. People just change, you know. Yeah, I guess so. Don't sweat it. Anyway, I've got a shift coming up. Catch you later. Shin goes his own way, so I decided to call it a day and get some rest. Rain's coming down pretty heavily today. Since it's Sunday, I don't feel bad about staying inside on such a horrible day. Maybe I'll just sleep in until tonight. Travel somewhere else. Alright, let's go to the department store. Can I buy anything yet? I cannot. Okay. Let's do a shift. £700 Monday. Good morning, Mizu. Did you enjoy the rest of your weekend? Yeah, it was good. Thanks for asking. How was yours? Acceptable. I caught up on my studies and practiced violin. Violin, huh? That sounds pretty cool. Indeed. Do you play any instruments? Well, no. I see. I feel like my skill set pales in comparison to yours, Miyu. That kind of thing doesn't matter to me, really. However, I have a lot of respect for people that study hard. Good grades are very important to me. Good grades, huh? In fact, if I were to ever date somebody, they would have to rival me in terms of academic effort. I wouldn't accept anyone that didn't excel in their studies and perform well on exams. Interesting, I'll keep that in mind. Very well. Anyway, enjoy your classes today. Study hard. Okay. Let's go straight to the library to return the book. And then we get Book of Perception 1. Then we check for everyone else. Make sure Kaori isn't around anywhere. Okay, so we can spend some time with Hikari, I guess. And then we'll go to the department store. Okay, Kaori is here. Let's give Kaori some onigiri. And spend time. Nice. Yui is stifling a gigantic yawn when I see her in the corridor. Oh, Mizu, I'm so sleepy. Big night watching horror films, eh? Oh, how did you know? Well, you told me that it's your hobby, so... Oh, that's right. You're right, of course. Say, Yui, do you remember when you told me about trying to find somebody to date before New Year's Eve? Yes, I do remember that. Why do you ask? Well, I wanted to know, what exactly do you look for in someone? I like quiet and shy people, just like myself, I suppose. But they have to be passionate about the same things as me, not just horror films and scary stories, but all manner of occult subjects. And I'd really like it if they had a knack for alchemy, just like me. There's something romantic about the thought of slipping each other love potions and letting the night close in. Ayo! Intense. Yeah, but I think I overshared a bit. It's okay, I'm happy to know, thank you. I head up to the roof to have lunch with Hikari and Yui as usual. To my surprise, the girls are nowhere to be found. Well, I guess I'm eating alone today. I take a seat in my usual spot. I need to see something out of the ordinary. An unfamiliar girl is sitting at the edge of the rooftop. She's staring over the railing, lost in her own thoughts. Hey, Rai, it's your girl. It's the tomboy. Here comes the tomboy. The girl is tall and tanned with short dark hair. She's definitely the tomboy type. She seems like she'd be right at home playing sports and socialising with a large group of friends. You tomboy. I'm surprised to see someone like hers up here all alone. I half expect to see a big group of friends come up the stairs any minute, but she's definitely all alone up here. Somehow she must have sensed me staring at her because she turns to look at me. Rei Shimizu. Oh hey, what's up? Sorry, I just saw you standing here alone and wondered if you were okay. You're worried about me? Oh, that's super cute. I'm all good, but thanks for asking. Glad to hear that. I'm Mizu, by the way. I haven't seen you around. Are you first year too? No, I'm a third year. The name's Ray. I thought you looked a little young. You're first year, huh? Right, it's just coming. Man, I miss my days as a first year. I had so much energy. Haha. Ray flashes me a goofy smile and I somehow instantly feel comfortable around her. She has this familiar, warming presence. She's the complete opposite of Miyu, who initially felt cold and standoffish. But hold up, what are you doing up here for? I usually eat my lunch up here with my friends, but they didn't join me today. Bummer, that sucks. I know, let's eat together. Ray holds out the sandwich she's been gently nibbling on and offers it to me. Try this, it's the best damn thing you'll ever taste. I look at the sandwich disbelief. It looks pretty ordinary. Maybe it has some special recipe sauce. Go on, don't be shy. Take a bite. I lean forward hesitantly and take a cautious bite from the sandwich. Tastes about just how I expect it would. It's pretty plain, but I feel like I should at least act impressed. Yum, that's delicious. Aw, ain't it just? My old ma used to make sandwiches like this for me back when I was a sick kid. Whenever I eat them now, I just get transported right back to the good old days. Ray's smile turns into an expression of curiosity when she looks at the lunch I'm holding. What you got there? It's just instant ramen. Sweet, count me in. You got any spare chopsticks? No, sorry. No problem. I'll just dig it with my fingers. Bon appetit! Ray dips her hand right into the hot cup of instant ramen and pulls out a fistful of noodles. She slurps them down in seconds. Just when I thought maybe I'd finally met someone somewhat normal, my worldview is completely shattered. Is there nobody normal at this damn academy? Well, all in all, Ray seems like a good person, even if she is a bit forward. Excuse me? Why would she do that? For real. I decided to go with the flow and play along with Ray's lunchtime fantasies. Give me another bite of that sandwich. Roger that. She laughs like a maniac and tears off a piece of her sandwich before throwing it at my face. I managed to catch it in my mouth and she claps enthusiastically. Good job, ahaha. Our lunchtime fun is interrupted when all of a sudden with a voice from the stairwell. That is psychotic. What do you think you two think you're doing up here? Trying to see who it is. Honestly, I've been looking for you everywhere. I didn't think you'd be up here. Seems like Miyu has been trying to find me. Sorry, Miyu, I had no idea you were looking for me. Miyu just frowns. I wasn't talking to you. Ray, you know we were going over your studies today, but instead you're out here throwing food around. Oh geez, sorry, Mimi. Well, you two know each other. You hear me? He's my bestest buddy in the whole world. Something like that. It's a revelation I never saw coming. A plot twist so unexpected, so out of place, that it just destroys my entire perception on this world. Miyu, the perfect school princess, is best friends with Ray, the happy-go-lucky tomboy. I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Please just stop pinching yourself, you'll bruise your skin. Well, Ray, there's some time before lunch ends. Do you want to go over your notes? Oh, sure, but I was having fun here. You can have fun after you've improved your grades. Well, I guess so. Guess there's nothing else for it. See you around, Mizu. Thanks for chilling with me. Yeah, I had fun. Good luck with your studies. Miyu shoots me an icy glare. Don't forget that you should be studying too. Your first set of exams will be here before you know it. I don't want to be disappointed by your results. Hang my head in shame. Since when was Miyu able to make me feel so guilty? The girls enter the stairwell and I'm left alone on the rooftop. School is finished for the day. Okay. Let's check around for everyone. Okay, no one is around. Let's buy our first convenience store gift. Pretty sure these ones are Kaori's. Did I say convenience store? I meant department store. Okay, well, and then we're gonna work here. Right, let's check for Kaori at the department store. Okay, she's not there. She's not there. Okay. So I'm on my way to my first class. I run into Kaori in the hallway. Hey, watch where you go. What a pleasure it is to see you this morning. Hey, Kaori, how are you? Well, I've actually just been window shopping before school. Oh yeah, what do you have your eye on? Well, it's not like you care, but there's a really nice pair of gloves on sale. I should have enough money by next week to get them. Nice. Are you pinching pennies to save up? Pinching pennies? How dare you? I'm not some peasant. I come from a very wealthy family, I'll have you know. My assets are tied up right now, you know. I'm planning to speak to my financial advisor very soon. I see. Well, I hope you can get those gloves soon. Thank you. I can't put my finger on your financial status. Are you rich just like me, or were you born in the gutter? Neither. Neither? What is neither supposed to mean? Don't tell me. You're middle class? Well, I guess I am. I never really thought about it. How dreadful. Oh, I've got some newfound pity for you now. Jeez, thanks. You know, if you ever want to move up in the world, you've got a long way to go from middle class. I'd suggest getting a part-time job or free. Without wealth, how do you expect to capture the heart of a pretty girl? I, for one, could never date a middle class nobody. I'll keep that in mind. Make sure you do. As I sit in class, I remember my conversation with Mia and Ray from yesterday. Can't help but feel the pressure of Mia's expectations on my shoulders. She wants me to study hard to get good grades and ace my exams. But the weight of her expectations is making it even harder to actually concentrate on studying. I feel like I'm just going to disappoint her no matter what. If I don't do well on my exams, will I fail at the academy? If I'm going to spend so much of my time here, I should at least put in a little effort. So for today on, I'm going to use my time more effectively. I'll study hard and make everyone proud of me. Now travel to the lab, field and park. When I reach school gates, I'm surprised to see no less than 5 girls waiting for me. Seeing that Ray, my newest friend, has joined my lovely harem. Yo, I can't believe you got so many girls waiting for you. Are you a little heartbreaker? What's the deal? Mizu is just Mizu. Ray, how'd you guess that these were my friends? Mimi told me, of course. I introduced Ray to everyone this afternoon. I figured I couldn't keep her existence a secret any longer. I hope that's okay. Mimi, why you gotta talk like you're ashamed of me? I'm not ashamed of you, Ray. I just wish you'd work harder. Blah. Our group certainly has gotten lively. I never expected to make so many friends at the academy. Bear with me, guys. I just want like a couple minutes to rest my throat. I hardly made any friends in my first year here, and yet you all met each other so quickly. Don't worry, Kaori, you're part of the group now. It doesn't matter if you're a second year, we still love you. Thanks, Hikari. I'm glad I have so many friends now, even if some of them are complete Nope, don't say it. Ahaha. Well, anyways, Mizu, you gotta choose one of us. Haha, what are you talking about? You know, it's pretty damn clear that Mizu just wants us for our bodies, but you gotta pick, you can't have all of us. Freezing fear, this is a trap. This is a trap, this is a trap, this is a trap. Don't answer the question, don't answer the... I like being friends with all of you. Ray shuffled around before bursting into a fit of laughter. Yo, I totally had you going. You should have seen the look on your face. The rest of the girls visibly relaxed. I can tell they weren't in on the joke. Relieved that Ray wasn't serious, I feel like I can let my guard down. But seriously, I play hard to get, okay? Don't think I'm easy. If you want to get with me, you better treat me right. Most of the girls giggle along with her. It definitely seems like Ray is the life of the party. Thought that maybe my days could be peaceful, but as long as these girls are around, I don't think I'm going to get any rest. Oh well, I'm pretty sure this is what I've always wanted anyway. 5 lovely ladies that all seem to tolerate me at the very least. Picking only one to be with is a tough choice. But I vowed to have a girlfriend by New Year's Eve. That's my goal and I'm sticking to it. If I focus on just one of these girls, I can probably woo her and try to win her heart. Let the challenge begin. Nice. Okay. Let's check. Okay, Hikari is here, but we don't want Hikari. Yuri is here. Okay. Alright, let's study alchemy then. And then we'll read a book. Head is foggy when I wake up this morning. I have to use all my energy to force myself to get out of bed. My limbs are heavy and I feel like I'm going to vomit. What the hell was going on with me? Did I catch a cold overnight? I managed to stumble into the kitchen. Tried to prepare something for breakfast, but I don't think I can stomach food right now. Maybe I should skip school for the day. I feel absolutely dreadful. But more than that, I have a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach, an otherworldly sensation that I've never felt before. Somehow I can sense that something terrible is going to happen today. I don't know why, but my body is warning me of danger, like some sort of premonition. I'm not a superstitious person. I don't believe in having a sixth sense or in seeing signs from above. But this feels real. This feels serious. I've never experienced anything like it. An anxious gnawing deep inside me. Something truly is going down today. I need to get to the academy. If I stay home, I'd just be worried sick anyway. I gather up my belongings and head out the door. In the corridor, I'm greeted by none other than my new friend Ray. Hey yo, what's happening? Oh, you don't look so hot. You feeling okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Ray, has anything happened this morning? Nah, I don't think so. I was chatting to Mimi just before. Aside from that, I can't say anything fun is going on. Have you seen the other girls? Hikari, Yuri, or Kaori? Nah, sorry, we're here pretty early though. Yeah, true. Judging by Ray's attitude, nothing bad has happened at the school. Maybe I got all worked up over nothing, but how else do you explain the feeling that I had? By the way, I know you teased you yesterday about having to pick one of us girls to date, but I wasn't really serious, okay? Don't know if the other girls are even interested in you or her, so... Look, if you ever want to take me on a date, I probably wouldn't say no, you know? Ray blushes just a little. It's strange seeing her become bashful and so. Anyway, if you're ever interested, treat me to a hot lunch or something. I'm a pretty simple girl. Food and honesty is all I care about. Preach, sister, preach. Got it, thanks, Ray. Haha, don't mention it. I'll be waiting for you. Ray wanders away and I lean against the wall to catch my breath. Any other day, I wouldn't believe that a cute girl had practically given me the permission to ask her out. Today, I just don't feel the gnawing sensation in my stomach remains and isn't fading away. While I'm trying to calm myself down and look out the window, I notice something unusual outside. The sky is looking a little darker and heavy clouds are hanging overhead. Normally, I wouldn't think anything of it, but since the skies were clear just a minute ago, it feels a little strange. I feel a tap on the shoulder and nearly jump out of my skin. Sorry, Mizu, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, Hikari, geez, you startled me. Sorry. Hikari follows my gaze and looks outside. Is it going to rain? I'm not sure. The forecast this morning said clear skies all day. Looks like Kaori is here too. I nod at her and turn my attention to the window once more. Have either of you seen Yuri this morning? Yeah, I saw her earlier. She said she was going to the lab early to practice her alchemy. Why do you ask? No reason. Without warning, the entire academy starts to shake violently. Eek, what's happening? The girls were thrown from their feet and hit the ground. I managed to keep my balance, but I'm still slammed into the wall with some force. Ugh, ow. The shaking continues, but it's not as bad as the first tremor. I reach out a hand to Hikari and help her off the ground. We both help Kaori up just before a stampede of panicked students rush through the hall. We need to get outside. Come on, let's go. Dazed and bewildered, I managed to follow the girls outside to the courtyard. Ah, there you are. We spot Ray on the other side of the courtyard and she rushes over to us. She's accompanied by Miyu, who looks as calm and composed as ever. Crazy morning, right? What the hell is going on? I guess it's an earthquake, but it seemed very strange. Thank goodness we're all safe. We're not all here yet, though. Yuri must still be inside the academy. I'm sure she'll be okay. It doesn't look like anything inside the building has been damaged. A tremor as large as the first rocks the ground, and we all tossed about violently. Students are screaming behind us. I swing around to look, see the one girl is lying on the ground badly injured. Her leg seems to be snapped in half, and her knee is bent in the wrong direction. I wince at the sight. A teacher that I've never seen before runs to the girl's aid and tells everyone to stay calm. Mizu, what? Look up. I follow Hikari's instruction, looking into the sky. The clouds have darkened even more and an ominous glow is starting to appear. We're not dealing with an earthquake here, are we? The other girls follow my gaze and gasp. The outline of some arcane symbol has been etched into the sky. Violet beams of light illuminate the clouds, tracing out a rune of esoteric origin. Miyu's jaw drops. Her normally composed attitude falls away and she whispers a warning. It's a summoning sigil. A summoning sigil? I don't know what that is, but judging by the horror etched onto Miyu's face, it's not good. The earth trembles once more, this time accompanied by a thundering roar loud enough to split the heavens asunder. The sigil in the sky has fully formed and it crackles with electrified energy. Just then, in a single split second that will forever be burned into my memory, it appears. An unholy beast drops down from above, ripping the fabric of the sky to shreds as it completes its violent birthing ritual. It hits the ground with tremendous impact and lets out a furious snarl like a bloodthirsty lion. That thing, whatever it is, towers above all of us, its rippling muscle-bound biceps flexed with raw strength. The horns atop its skull glimmer with a shadowy sheen, ready to puncture anything in its way. Okay, chat, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not the only one, right? An unholy beast. I'm in this. Hear me out, though. The way they described its rippling, muscle-bound biceps. Hear me out. My attention is only torn away from the incredible monster by the dull sound of Hikari hitting the ground next to me. The poor girl has passed out from fear. I want to help her to bring her to her feet, but my body won't move. I feel paralysed, like I can do nothing to run from the scene unfolding before me. I'm not hearing you out after I said that was me. I mean, hear me out to you too. Amidst the screams of students, I hear a familiar voice call out. Students, everybody do not engage the monster. Leave this area at once. Ah, no kidding. Who in their right mind would try and fight this freaking thing? Glow, wow. Guys, we got a bolt. Let's go. Ray, go and take all of them with them. Mimi, wait, don't tell me you're planning on trying to roast it, are you? Just go. I ain't leaving you. I can fight too. The beast isn't going to wait for us to finish arguing among ourselves. It roars with fury and starts thrashing wildly, tearing a tree from the ground before launching it into the side of the academy. The sturdy brick wall crumbles underneath the weight of the great oak, and the beast pounds its chest in triumph. There's no time for this. If we're going to act, we act now. It'll be good to put my magic into practice for once. In order to defend this academy, I'll vanquish any demon that sets foot here. Prepare to face an inferno of power. Blazing Rose transformation. A torrent of magical energy enshrouds Miyu and whips up a storm, and sparks form around her. When she emerges from the arcane vortex, she looks nothing like she did before. She's dressed in a fiery red gown decorated with roses, and her hair has adopted the crimson shade. Just like in anime manga, it seems magical girls prepare for combat by transforming into a more powerful form. I simply cannot believe that this is calm, stoic Miyu standing before us. There now, it's time to put my years of training into the test. I advise you all stand back, things are about to heat up. Miyu bravely dashes forward to confront the monster. Rei cheers her on and Kaori just watches in silence. Hikari has returned to her feet, perhaps strengthened by Miyu's resolve. The monster roars in challenge at Miyu as she stares it down. You will not terrorize this place, prepare her for incineration. A whirlwind of blisteringly hot fire encircles Miyu like a cobra coiling around its prey. She seems to have lost complete control of the blaze. Wait, what? She seems to have complete control of the blaze and she guides it with her hands, shaping it to her will. Return to ash. Isn't that a Genshin voice line? Wait. Doesn't someone say return to ash? The serpent of flame erupts forth and pierces the foul beast right between the eyes. The beast bellows in agony as the fire singes its otherworldly flesh. The scent of burned skin permeates the air, makes me feel ill. Yes. Who says that? Return to ash. Is it Hotel? I think they are. I think Diluc. Ah. Oh yeah, you go, girl. Slay, queen. I can't say I share Ray's enthusiasm. It would seem the battle is far from over. Although the monster took a terrible blow, it doesn't seem to be too fazed by the scorch mark in the middle of its face. Grr, I guess it's going to take more than one blast to bring you down. Without warning, the beast lets loose a sweeping strike with its fist. Miyu manages to dive to the side. She narrowly avoids the obsidian claws raking her across the chest. She hits the ground and rolls, quickly returning to her feet like a skilled acrobat. Someone needs to help her out. She can't take this thing on her own. Why don't you do something for once? Or don't tell me you all talk. I don't even know a single spell. I've been at this academy for a couple of weeks. Right, you're third year too, right? Surely you can transform just like Miyu. Well, of course I can, but I can't control my magic as well as Mimi can. She's always lecturing me about needing to practice more. The way I am now, if I go out there, I'll just get in her way and put her in danger. Girl, Hikari, what about you? Mizu, you know I can't transform. I'm in the same boat as you, and besides, I don't think I have the type of magic that can defeat a monster. What do you mean? I can only heal, remember? Oh, right. I look back at the fight and see that Miyu was summoning flames once more. Let's try this again. In reaction to this, the monster slams its fist on the ground, knocking Miyu off balance with the force of the tremors. Ah, damn it! With her concentration shattered, the flames surrounding her instantly dissipate. In that moment, Miyu looks over at us. The confidence and bravery she displayed just moments ago is vanished, replaced only by fear. Her eyes are begging, pleading for assistance. We have to help her. Without thinking, I charge forward. Mizu, no! Idiot, what can you do? I don't know what's going through my mind. Maybe I can freeze the monster like I did that one time with a glass of water, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know what actions to perform or words to say. I come to a sudden stop just feet away from the monster. I think it's warm breath on my skin and a trickle of sweat drips down my neck. I think I've made a terrible mistake. Get out of the way, move! The monster's claw comes down and a heavy weight slams into me, sending me flying. Hit the ground with a violent impact and the air is knocked out my lungs. Sprawled out on the pavement, I struggle to take a breath. As I smut and cough, a shadow falls across my face. You'll be right. Lucky I can sprint. Oh, thank the heavens, it was rain that knocked me down, not that monster. Oh no, what about Miyu? I scrambled to my feet with Ray's assistance and turned back to the fight. Miyu is still standing, she's trying to charge her fiery spell again. Can anyone buy me some time? Much as me, please. I can't see what any of us can do without being completely sacrificing ourselves. Put down my hands, my useless, unskilled hands. I can't do a thing to help her. Turn to Hikari, who is kneeling with tears in her eyes, and I look to Ray standing beside me, nervously biting her fingernails. I wonder where the hell Yuri is in all this chaos. She never showed up, but I suppose if she's indoors, she's probably safe. Then I look to Kaori, who is gone. She's not standing where she was just a minute ago. Where did she disappear to? Just a little longer. These flames are going around to gain power, but the beast is bearing down on her, gnashing its teeth together and preparing to launch a frenzied attack. Mia grits her teeth. I can see sweat on her brow and I faintly hear her curse under her breath. Please, anyone, buy me just one more minute. Oh, fine. That voice, that irritated, impatient voice. Kaori is standing behind the giant monster. She has her arms crossed and an annoyed expression on her face. Look at me, you big lug. Her taunt causes the monster to briefly turn around, examines her up and down, decides she's not a threat, and then turns back to Miyu. How rude! I'll show you your place. You're nothing but scum. Miyu, I'll buy you the time you need, but you better not let me down. Now, how does this go again? That's right, focus energy. Imagine power flowing through me. Aha, I can feel it. Alright, time to teach this big horned freak not to mess with me. Neko transformation. These are the sparkling lights surround Kaori. When she steps forth from the hurricane of glitter, she seems like a completely different person. She's now wearing a cute pink little number, black cat ears and tail has sprouted, and I can't tell if they're really attached to her or just a part of her new outfit. Gold bangles adorn her wrists and a bell hangs from her neck. I had to say, compared to Mia's transformation, I'm not instantly struck with awe. Right, here we go. Kaori springs forward a couple of steps and launches herself into the air at breakneck speed. Just like a cat, she has become nimble and graceful. She becomes a blur in the air as she hurtles towards the monster. Whoa, she's fast. Unreal, even Kaori can transform? Well, she's a second year, I guess she's already learned how to control her powers. Kaori rockets downward, leaving behind a sparkling contrail of enchanted glitter. Take this! Kaori slams into the side of the beast's head, clawing at its face with her hands. The beast cries out in anguish and frantically tries to swat her away. But before it can even land a hit, Kaori has used its horns to spring back up into the air and prepare for a second drop. Way to go, Kaori. Yes, thank you, Kaori. Now just a few more seconds. Kaori flits in midair, turning her skyward jump into a headfirst dive. Eat this, you freak! She plummets towards the monster again, narrowly avoids a counter-attack from the beast's claws. She extends her fist forward and connects a solid punch with the monster's jaw. Gotcha! Okay, I'm ready. Kaori, get back. Hit the gritty on it, Mizu. Roger that. Kaori bounds off the ground without hesitation. She gets herself to safety in the air just as Miyu unleashes a barrage of scorching flames. Fire space forwards engulfs the beast's entire body. I had to shield my eyes from the blazing inferno from me. I felt I'm going to melt, and I'm only standing on the sidelines. Can't imagine the excruciating pain that monster must be in right now. When the heat turns down, I take a cautious look at the scene in front of me. The beast has been reduced to a pile of smouldering cinders. Black smoke is thick in the air. Mia is hunched over, panting with exhaustion. Kaori is walking away from the destruction. As she moves, her magical outfit begins to fizzle and disappear. It's replaced by her magical school uniform in a matter of seconds. It's over. They actually killed that thing. Phew. I slump on the ground, try to take a deep breath. All the anxiety and horror has left me feeling drained and lightheaded. I try to ask Hikari for comfort, but my words don't come out. She doesn't notice me trying to get her attention. She rushes up to me to check on her. I fall back a little and let my head rest on the pavement. My vision is blown and I'm starting to have trouble remembering what just went down. Something about a monster attacking the school. My ears are ringing, my throat is dry. Just before my vision disappears completely, I see the shape of someone's face leaning over me. Kari? No, someone less familiar. Oh, Mizu, you look very faint. Are you okay? Saitomi, Miss Otsuka, I think it's her. Good, if I pass out, at least the teacher can look after me. I'll just sleep for a little while. I wake into an unfamiliar room. The dazzling white lights above make it hard to open my eyes. I try to sit up, but my body is too heavy. I feel sluggish and dull, like I've been in a coma. Ah, try not to move. That voice again is definitely Miss Otsuka. Is Mizu awake? And there's the comforting, familiar sound of Hikari. Satomi and Hikari stand over me. Satomi puts a delicate hand to my forehead. You're still a bit warm, but I think you'll be okay. What happened? Where am I? You're in the Academy's first aid wing. We had to move you here after the battle. The battle. Water. Give me water. Don't worry, everybody is okay. There were very few injuries and nothing that can't be treated with a little bit of magic. Oh, good. Miyu was so brave. She fought that monster so courageously. And even Kaori helped her out. I didn't think she had it in her. Your friends fought splendidly. However, I wish they would have just left the battle to us teachers. We are more than capable of handling such a low-level demon. That was a low-level demon? Yes, in a way, but there's no need to concern yourself with that right now. You need to focus on getting better. I think the stress of the situation wore you down. It's not uncommon for the human body to go into shock after such an occasion. You'll be fine as long as you get some bed rest. But Satomi, I mean Miss Otsuka, why did that monster attack the school? That I don't know. I'll be investigating the reason over the coming days. Regardless, the school has been secured. We have extra teachers on duty to make sure an attack like that doesn't happen again. For now, I need to see the other students. Hikari, will you stay with Mizu? Of course, that's no problem. Thank you. Well then, give me a call if you need anything. Feel better soon. Satomi leaves the room and Hikari comes to my side and holds my hand. I was worried about you. I'll be okay though. I still feel pretty rubbish. Don't worry, I'll look after you. Just like how I used to look after you when you got sick as a kid. Some things never change. Hikari gives me a warm smile. Hikari, whatever happened to Yui? Where was she during that whole ordeal? Yui, she showed up after the monster went down. She said that she heard fighting outside but was too scared to leave the alchemy lab. I see. I thought for sure that when the tremor started she would have tried to get outside. Yeah, me too. I'm not really sure what she was thinking. But something Miyu said is kind of bothering me. What's that? Miyu called that giant glyph in the sky a summoning sigil. Yeah, so? Well, that means the monster was summoned. It was called to school by a person. Oh, I get it. You're saying it wasn't some random attack. Somebody intended to attack the school using a monster. Yeah. But who would do such a thing? I don't know, but Yui was the only one who didn't exit the school. We didn't see her before or after the monster was summoned. What are you saying? I don't suspect Yui. It's just someone had to bring the monster here. That's all I'm saying. Hikari, Yuri is a first-year student like us. None of us have the power to bring a damn demon fall from the sky. Yeah, you're right. I was being silly. There's absolutely no reason to suspect Yuri. Yeah. The more I think about the battle, the foggier my head seems to get. I feel like I'm going to be ready to pass out again. I don't know why Hikari is trying to pin the monster attack on Yuri. That just doesn't make any sense. Yuri is our friend and she couldn't possibly have the power to do such a thing. My head is spinning. The bright white lights above me are giving me a headache. Mizu, are you okay? My eyes play against my will and I start to drift off. Patient is stabilizing. The sound of birds chirping me wake me from my deep slumber. I expect to see harsh white lights on the ceiling, but they're not there. Instead, I'm greeted by the familiar sight from the ceiling in my own bedroom. Somehow, I'm back home. Turn my head and see my phone is resting on my bedside table. I grab it and look at the time. 10:34 AM. Guess I slept in a bit. I had the weirdest dream. I thought in my head as I noticed something unusual. Calendar on my phone says it's Tuesday. That can't be right. Wait, did I sleep for several days in a row? Stabbing pain pierces my head and I suddenly remember everything that happened. The battle, the heroic exploits of Miyu and Kaori collapsing on the ground. I remember waking up to Saitomi in a bright white room and then falling unconscious once more. And now I'm somehow back home in my own bed and for some reason it's Tuesday. Swing my legs out of bed and stifle a yawn. How strange, I feel completely fine, normal even. I suppose a few days of rest really was what I needed. However, I can't help but feel I've wasted an entire weekend and more. Well, not much I can do, but at least I'm feeling okay now. Grab my phone again. I noticed that I've got a bunch of unread messages, or I guess people will miss me when I was asleep. Let me know when you wake up, okay? I'm worried about you. Hey, keep your energy up and eat lots of protein. You'll be feeling better in no time. We're all hoping you get better soon. I was going to call you an idiot for passing out in a battle you didn't even fight, but Hikari told me to be nice to you, so I'll be nice. Final message here is from Yuri. Mizu, I'm sorry I missed everything that happened. If I'd been there, maybe I could have comforted you. I can't even imagine what you all went through. I hope to see you back at school when you are feeling better. The message from Yuri was really nice. I can't believe Hikari would have ever suspected her of summoning the monster. I decided to reply to everyone a bit later. I think the first thing I need to do is hit the shower and freshen up, and Ray's idea of getting some protein to eat isn't half bad. I'm dreadfully hungry. I'll spend my day pulling myself together and see if I can tackle going back to school tomorrow. Good morning, class. Sorry to bring you all here when you're supposed to be studying alchemy with Mr. Steiner, but this will just take a few moments. A few of our students have returned to school today after last week's terrible incident. Miss Shizuka in the second year has recovered from her broken leg thanks to the efforts of the school's nurse, and our very own first year student, Mizu, is feeling much better. Please give both of these students a warm welcome back. As we move forward, please keep in mind that we are doing everything we can to prevent attacks in the future. Please report any suspicious activity to your teachers. At these words, a few of the students glance over at Yuri. Yuri buries her head in her books and heaves a sigh. I look to Hikari, who decides to avoid my gaze and stare out the window. So with that all out of the way, I hope you can all continue with your studies. Remember, you're always welcome to visit me for counselling should you require it. But for now, please continue on to Mr. Steiner's class. Take care, everyone. When school finishes for the day, I find everyone waiting for me at the gates. It almost feels like things are back to normal and that nothing horrible happened last week. Are you happy to be back at school? I'm sure it beats sleeping. Sleeping is generally pretty good, but yes, I'm happy to be back. I don't know why the hell I slept for days. Your body was in complete shock. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're feeling good again. Me too. I'm happy to have you back. What? Even Kaori has been nice to me? Damn, I must have been more pitiful than I thought. Humph. I'm glad you're okay, Mizu. Thanks, Yuri. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm okay. This is great. The whole gang is back together. Since when were we a gang? We hardly know each other. Oh, come on. Don't you think our friendship has been forged in the flames? Ray, did you intend to say it like that? Yep, we literally fought through the fire and flames together. Now we're the stuff of legends. Well, I don't know how much fighting you did, but I suppose I see where you're coming from. See? How awesome is it? I'm psyched to have such powerful friends on my side. Mimi kicks ass, and damn, Kaori, can you freaking pack a punch? Just stop it, you idiot. Hey, Miyu, when was first years learn how to transform like you did? If I recall correctly, it's towards the end of your first year. Is that right, Kaori? Yeah, that's it. Damn, I wish it was soon. I want to become stronger and actually do something. Me too. Don't worry, I have somewhat of an idea. The teachers are intent on improving the academy's defences. I think I could persuade them to start teaching everyone some combat magic sooner rather than later. Whoa, you have that kind of influence? Of course, I'm the Academy Surprise student. The teachers will listen to me. Especially after you laid the beat down on that last monster. Yes, about that. I have to attend detention this evening as punishment for putting myself in danger. Well, are you serious? But you saved the school. Yes, I know, but my actions were still out of line. I should have left the monster for the teachers to handle. What about Kaori? Detention. That's so unfair. Ugh. Hey, even I rushed in at one point. Am I going to be punished? Mii shakes her head firmly. You're unconscious for days. So Tomi couldn't find it in her heart to put you through detention after that. In addition, since you're first year, there's a little bit of leeway. But Kaori and I should know better. Besides, one session of detention isn't so bad. I still believe we did the right thing, but detention is so boring. Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. It's fine, but we should be going. Kaori, will you accompany me? Yeah, let's go. The girls head off, and I can't help but feel terrible for them. I hope they're okay. They'll be fine. Yeah. Oh shoot, I have to eat, huh? My tummy is grumbling. I need some food stat. How did I let it come to this? See ya. Ray dashes off in a hurry. Yuri mumbles something before also walking away. I turn to Hikari. What's going on with Yuri? Why is she so down? Did you do something? You didn't accuse her of summoning the monster, did you? No, not exactly. Hikari, what did you do? I'm sorry, okay? You were asleep so young, I had no one to talk to about my fears, and I shared my suspicions with others, and a few other students too. That explains why those girls in Tomi's class shot Yuri an icy glare. I didn't think people would actually agree with me. I was expecting them to shut down my foolish idea, just like you did. But a lot of people thought it was strange that Yuri was nowhere to be seen when the monster showed up. Come on. But Mia doesn't agree with me, and neither does Ray, so it's okay, right? No, it's hardly okay. You sold out Yuri and spread some disgusting rumours about her without any proof. I can see the tears welling in her eyes. Maybe I've been a bit too harsh, but what she did to Yuri is unforgivable. I'm sorry, okay? Hikari dashes away. Hikari, come back. But it's no good. She doesn't react in the slightest. What a mess. Today passes uneventfully, which is a welcome change. Don't think Hikari much. She even goes to the effort to sit away from me during class. When the afternoon rolls around, I decide to confront her. I gotta go picking up a lawnmower with Dad. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Rai. Have fun. Kari, you can't hide from me forever. Yes, I can. Look, I want to believe things you said about Yuri were unintentional. Just tell me one thing. Tell you what? Tell me that Yuri is still your friend. My friend? Well, yes, of course she is my friend. Bye. Good, and if that's the case, we have to trust our friends, right? Yes. So, trusting Yuri, have faith that she didn't summon that demon. After all, how could she even perform such powerful magic? That's true. Okay, you're right, I was being ridiculous. I'll apologise to Yuri, she's my friend after all. Thank you, I really appreciate that. But what about us, aren't we? Are we still friends? Of course we are, you goofball. I'm not giving up on you. Hey, I'm not a goofball. You are, kinda. Maybe a little. But so are you. True. I give Hikari a playful shove and she slaps me on the back of the head. Hiya! Take that! Ow! Sorry, I'm so upset. Sorry, I got upset yesterday. I cried myself to sleep thinking about it. I'm sorry, Hikari. I was a bit harsh on you, but I'm glad to have my little Hikari back. I'm not little. Humph. It truly is nice to have things between us when I'm back normal. If Hikari apologizes to Yuri soon, I'm sure this whole thing will be forgotten. School is finished for the day. How to spend the evening? Okay. Alright, let's do this. And we'll read. Friday. I know you are. We've been waiting for you. Gotcha. Haha. What did I do this time? Calm down. Just wanted to let you know that we're all meeting after school this evening. What do you mean? Mimi has called us all to the rooftop to discuss some important business. Start to panic. Have the girls finally figured out that I'm a loser? Are they going to kick me out of the group? Why do you all look like you're having a nervous breakdown? There's nothing to worry about. I just want to discuss an opportunity with you all. Oh. Anyway, can you make it or do you have plans after school? I can make it, no sweat. Okay, good. We'll see you on the rooftop this evening. Be there or be what? Is it square? That doesn't sound right. Honestly, Ray. Come on, let's go. Toodles! I start to wonder what me you could possibly be planning. Well, I'm sure it won't be that bad. Besides, it's Friday. It means I can chill out tomorrow. Nothing can get me down today. You all finished checking your notes? Can I raise this text from the board now? I lost track of time. Well, pack up then, everybody. Have a good weekend. Oh, wait. I need some help with cleanup duty. Who is free tonight? Saitama scans the room. Most of the students are clever enough to dodge her gaze. On the other hand, her eyes stare at her like a deer in headlights. Mizu, you surely don't have any plans on the Friday night. Can you stay and help me clean up? Damn it, she got me. Okay, sure. Thank you. Class clears out until it's just Saitama and I left. We need to put all the chairs on the desks and sweep the floors. Then we need to empty the bins, refill the water cooler, dust the shelves. How long does this all normally take? Well, I'm a little rusty, so it might take a bit longer than usual. Oh boy. Tommy smiles and hands me a broom. I begrudgingly start sweeping the floor. So, why don't we have a chat while we work? Has your health recovered from last week's incident? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. Oh, that's good. I was very worried about you, so were the other students. Yui was devastated. She skipped a bit of school because of the anxiety. Yui? The poor girl, even though she missed the whole incident, I think she blames herself for not being there for you. You two have grown rather close, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I suppose so. She's such a sweet girl and sharp too. Her alchemic aptitude is unlike anything I've ever seen in her first year. She's truly gifted. I had no idea. Miss Otsuka? Yeah, she can call me Saitama, you know. Oh, Saitama, I have a question about the monster attack. Go on. Did somebody summon that monster? Was it a person that brought it to our school? Can you promise to keep a secret from the other students? And keep in mind that I'm only going to share this with you because you're caught up in the battle. Can keep a secret. Truth is, yes, somebody did summon the demon. I knew it. The glyph that appeared in the sky was a summoning sigil, the result of a powerful spell that could have only been cast by a talented magical girl. However, despite the complexity of the glyph, the beast that emerged was a low-level demon. It was really nothing more than a nuisance, like a rat or a spider. The contrast between the powerful summoning sigil and the weak demon has left me baffled for days. The conclusion that I have drawn is that the spell was cast by a first time, as someone who has intricate knowledge of magic but who had never attempted to summon a demon before. As such, the sigil itself was dreadfully powerful, but due to inexperience, the caster only managed to bring forth a weak demon. Had the more experienced caster brought that sigil forth, then well, we might have seen the last of the academy. Jeez. Do you have any idea who's been the summoner? At this stage, no. We have questioned all the teaching staff thoroughly, of course. So it was a student? That is a possibility, but I wouldn't concern yourself too much. Have some faith in your teachers. We'll get to the bottom of it. I realise that I've been sweeping the same place over and over, so I decided to move somewhere else. Oh my gosh, I just remembered, huh? What is it? I have a date tonight. Oh goodness me, I completely forgot. I blinked a couple of times and tried to take in what she just said. She has a date? Like a hot date? I'm so forgetful sometimes. I'm sorry, Mizu, but would you mind finishing up here? I need to get changed, put on some makeup, and make sure my underwear is nice enough. Leaving that nugget of information up in the air, Saitama bolts out the classroom. So, I'll just do all this then? I heave a sigh and continue sweeping. Wait a second, I'm supposed to be meeting the girls on the rooftop tonight. Damn it! Me, you'll be so disappointed if I don't make it, okay? Or you'll probably wring my neck. Okay, I'll come back to the cleaning some other time, maybe. Finally, you're here. I'm so disappointed in you. You idiot, how could you be late? I'm gonna wring your neck. Sorry, did I miss anything? No, we haven't started yet. Me, you wanted to wait for you. Let's get this thing going, Mimi. I gotta eat after this. Right, we'll get started. Gathering you all here today to propose an idea. When the school was attacked, countless students didn't even know how to defend themselves. Mizu, Hagari, and Yui, I don't place any blame on you as you're all first year students. But students like Ray, who have attended this academy for several years, still had no idea how to battle. Hey. Please, I'm not trying to cast judgment, I am just stating facts. This goes not just for you, but all the other students of the academy as well. Reality is we are essentially defenseless against that monster. Therefore, I propose a solution. If you will join me, I believe we can become a team. A powerful magical girl defense group dedicated to protecting the school against any future attacks. Well, we'd be a magical girl team? That's like something out of a manga. Holy moly, but do we really have the potential to do it, Mimi? It will require a lot of work, I won't lie. However, I have already convinced several of the teachers to begin training you in combat magic starting from next week. The entire academy will be trained to fight. No longer will the magical girls of this academy learn the bare minimum in terms of combat magic. From now on, every student here will learn to transform into their magical outfit. Every student will learn how to fight. We will not stand idly by and let another monster wreak havoc on our academy. If you will join me, our group can become the foremost line of defense against evil. I have to admit, I'm inspired by Miu's words. The thought teaming up and fighting evil really gets my blood pumping, and I can tell everyone else is feeling the same way. I think I'll wrap up in 10 minutes. Yeah. Hell freaking yeah, I'm in. I'll train extra hard to catch up to you, Mimi. If you already know I'm in, I don't need to make a big fuss about it. If you'll have me, I'll do my best. I know my magic's all based around healing, but maybe that can still be helpful. I'm scared, but I'll do what I can. Guess if we ever need alchemy, I can be of use. If anyone else is in, I'm in too. I know my magic is weaker than any of you, but I'll work on it. Give me a shot. Excellent. I'm glad to have you all on board. From now on, I'll be counting on all of you. As a team, we need to support each other through thick and thin. We cannot let anything divide us. Starting on Monday, your classes will be more intense. You will be required to push yourself to the limit. For our first year students, you'll need to learn how to transform into your magical girl outfits. Miss Yoshida will guide you through this during practical magic class. Rei Kaori, you're already more advanced, so keep up with your studies, focus on the areas you're lacking in, and make up for your weaknesses. You got it, boss. What weaknesses have you seen? What I can do? I'm amazing. Alright, thank you everyone. Together we'll defend this score at all costs. Woohoo! Let's do it. Everyone starts cheering and laughing. I can't help but go along with it. It feels good to be part of a real group, a team with purpose. Now I'm a bit worried what I can actually bring to the table. I know things will work out. If I study hard, I'm sure I can learn some magical spells that are as impressive as Miyu's or Kaori's. Mizu and Yui, can I speak to the two of you in private? Oh sure. Everyone else are dismissed. Enjoy your weekend. Me pulls Yui and myself to the side. What's up? Are you both familiar with the rumours that are being spread around the academy lately? Talking about the ones involving Yui? Yes, Yui, I'm totally sorry that you're going through this. For some reason, many students believe you are behind the monster summoning. The accusations aimed at you are completely ridiculous and irrational. I have received authority to issue detention to any student I catch spreading these rumours. I promise you that I will quash the rumours once for all, and once again, I apologise that you have been subjugated to such baseless abuse. Wow, Miyu, I don't know what to say. Do not trouble yourself, I only wish to correct the public opinion of you. The thought that you, a first year student, can be behind a monster summoning is so outlandish it just makes me cringe. Yui offers me a warm smile. Thank you, Miyu. I've been so miserable the last week and I don't even know how the rumour got started. I wasn't even involved in the battle. I know, it's all going to be okay now. Mizu, I want you to look after you, okay? And if you witness anyone harassing her, be sure to report them to me immediately. You got it, Captain. I'll be counting on you, Mizu. Don't sweat it, this will be a piece of cake. Very good, okay, get going. You two enjoy your weekend. We'll be working hard from Monday. I smile at you and she gives me embarrassed thumbs up. Weekend, here I come. Bear with me a second, guys. I just need to search something real quick. This will be a good time to rest my throat a little too. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Just searching some things. Okay, got the day off. Travel somewhere else. Let's do some work. Okay, apparently I can't. Just go to the park and study perception, I guess. Travel somewhere else now. Can we work? Oh. Day off again. I think now would be a perfect time to wrap up actually, since we have days off. Let me just save over all of these. Just to make sure none of them are spoilers. Quick saves and automatic saves. Alright, well, thanks for coming, chat. Next stream, I think, is going to be Genshin. Pog. That will either be tomorrow or the next day. Honestly, it depends. My throat is like pretty raked right now. It might even be this game and then Genshin. Oh my god, we've been going for 2 hours. No wonder my throat is so wrecked. Okay. Let me open up my browser again and open up Twitch so I can see if there's anybody we can raid. Could raid Kayuba. Let me see. Anyone else? Is anybody else alive? Sync. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's raid this person. Let me see. Let me see if I missed anything, because I didn't hear any alerts, but maybe because I had the browser closed, it didn't pop up. Let me see. Okay, I did not miss any alerts. Okay, you know what? I think I'm actually just gonna end, because I'm seeing there's only 2 people here. Normally I raid if we have like 5 or more. Okay, yeah. I think I'm just gonna wrap up. Okay, bye bye chat. I give Kiv. Mwah.